when you said that you were afraid you were going to hurt your hands the first time we did this, after I accused you of not being good at clapping under pressure, I thought maybe that's a joke. But now understanding it with the consistency, like, that is a genuine concern of yours that your hands are going to hurt.
They're big hands. Like this will smack the shit out of someone.
Strong hands.
Okay,
I
it's
like
the difference
that.
between like two bikes crashing into each other in like two semi-trucks.
Yeah,
I could have had a different analogy.
totally.
These hands take diesel.
Metaphor?
Synonym.
Mine's a sausage truck.
Toast crunch?
Also, man, hand injuries terrify me because I love using my hands for stuff.
Mine are no kind of vehicle. Mine are like those little silk wavers that they dance with in Nickelodeon commercials. That's what
Ribbon dancers.
ribbon dancers. That's what my hands are.
Ribbon dancers.
There's no risk
All
of pain for
around.
anyone.
Oh my God, Jeff! What the hell?
That's your tiny hands.
You ever just look at Jeff and he has? Oh my God!
I was zoning out hardcore.
What were you doing?
I was thinking of.
He makes
This
a
is
really
so-
scary face when he's zoning out. I'm gonna try to do an impression of what he was just doing. This is what I remember in my. You know how like you remember something and it, like keeps playing back dramatically.
Do I know memories? Yes.
So I look over at Jeff.
I'm
and
familiar.
That's what he looked like.
You want to know what I was thinking about?
Yeah.
I wonder if I could look like a frog.
About Mrs. Doubtfire saying with the meringue on her face. And
Oh my God, we called the part.
and then something about like, oh, he was hit by a Guinness truck or something like that.
So that inspired total shock and awe.
No, I was just. It is a bad movie.
Oh, Mrs. Doubtfire.
What? It's a bad movie?
It's
Fuck you.
it has some problematic things going on.
Okay, so do most movies that weren't made yesterday. But Mrs. Doubtfire is a fucking American classic, and I'll die on that hill.
That's a movie with the song "Dude Looks Like a Lady" in the movie.
No, Jeff, I understand it's a bad
That's a
color
great,
today.
That's a great song.
But
It
that
is not
an
a great song. That's the
exceptionally
stupidest song
funny,
ever been
smart,
written.
warm family comedy of the 90s. I don't know.
I wish that it would have been Steven Tyler just singing that song into a mirror for the music video. It would have been pretty great.
Yeah, it's always bewildered me, his the machismo with which he projects, but also what?
I had no idea that dudes like that and like the Backstreet Boys fellas, they like wax their bodies. So like, I didn't get that. Or like,
You just thought all of them were just natural, like.
I thought like the baldness was a thing, and I was like, oh, I hope that like when I get older,
Did you think one leads the other?
I'm like that.
Like you were like, well, if you wake up one day and you're just completely hairless as an adult
Like-
man, you're like, well, I need to find 4 harmonious
having,
little
like,
boys.
Steven Tyler, he had like no hair anywhere, and I was
Yeah.
like, how does that even happen? I guess it doesn't because you get it taken care of,
Well, if it's
or you're hairless or whatever.
like bald men,
You're making
bald men
more at doing some
supposedly have
modeling.
an excess of testosterone, so maybe it works on chest hair too.
What does?
Testosterone.
Jeff, you sound like a bald guy.
I'm not a bald
I
guy.
know that's what that was crazy about that.
I have empathy.
Really going to bat for.
I
Also
agree.
a lot of hair.
I cringe. I do cringe at the stuff. I loved Mrs. Dow. I thought Robin Williams really hit his stride as
I think it was a good performance.
as a
by him.
broad but terrific thing. But yeah, like obviously. Also,
Yeah.
I feel like it's okay to love it still because Sally Field was a part of it. So you know that there was someone on the set that was like,
Like I can get that. Like
at the time, I think it was
me personally. I have trouble liking something once I find something I realize something about it that isn't pleasant to me. Like the same thing with like Ace Ventura or something.
Yeah. Let's
Like
just talk
where
about that,
that's
yeah.
real problematic now.
Yes, yeah. It's not that I'm like so in love with my nostalgia that like I don't want people to speak bad of the bad parts. That's not how I feel. But Yeah, no, I get it.
Well,
I
like,
do.
or the movie Hook. Like, that's a movie, like, I don't understand why people like that movie. And people
I
love it
actually
because
hated
of
that
when they were
movie.
kids.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, it's not the best rewatch, and
Mhm.
I have rewatched it with my daughter, and she likes it.
Okay.
And I'm like, it's not as good as I remember it, and she's like, it's great.
Do you know
there's
what I
real
love
weird
most
stuff
about it?
going on then, that
The
movie.
dinner that he orders from Boston Market, and pretends that he made. Do you remember this?
Oh, yes. Okay.
That
Boston
scene,
Market.
I have never wanted a fictional meal more in my life than whatever the fuck Illa Jalaya Doubtfire put on that table.
I remember Boston
Wait,
Market being a
that's
thing.
her name?
Illa Jalaya Doubtfire, yes, that's her full Christian name.
I feel like I really just should not have brought up Miss Doubtfire.
Wait,
that.
was that was that one of those Kaiser Soze things? Doubtfire was, right?
Yeah, same thing.
Kaiser
The big
Soze
reveal.
things?
Wait, I don't know what I'm talking about sometimes. So, okay, when someone says one of those Kaiser Soze things, do they mean you're looking around a room and saying the things?
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
Sweet.
They could
Chill
have-
out, Jeff.
Oh,
They
you
could've-
thought that I just saw Illa and Jalaya behind you and made that up on the fly?
No, because in the movie Doubtfire, that's one of those things. Because he's looking around, he's like, right?
Oh my God, I think you're
P
right.
tier
Yeah, 'cause I know.
Griffin.
Yeah, I know. I know that. I know Doubtfire is, but Illa Jalaya, is that what it is?
I think so, if I'm remembering the verbatim way
It
I
does
have the
sound
movie.
like Irish or Scottish old lady.
You think
first
someone
name.
was making up syrup? They were just outside, and they're like, Aunt, Jew,
Oh, but
mime.
I
got an idea.
Zach said the last one.
Yep.
Yep.
Are you figuring it out?
No, I found out something actually crazy. Mrs. Doubtfire was based on a shopkeeper named Annabella Coots, who owned a secondhand store in Scotland. She had Madame Doubtfire hung above her store, that even locals referred to as moniker. Where did the name come from? Blah, 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 blah. Her first husband, Arthur Cyril Doubtfire, died in action during World War I. Eventually.
Oh, I thought you were saying the story came from this person.
Yeah. Once I should have pre-read this a little bit to see where it goes.
It's funny that you brought this up. Like, this is crazy.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't
thought they were
know what
gonna-
I'm reading, actually.
Honestly, I thought the whole thing was like, yo, there's someone actually pretended to be. I thought that was going to be like more based on an actual thing, but I think it's just the
Oh, is that-
name.
We just
came
like
from
that lady.
Yeah.
We just saw her and we
Whoa,
were like, I
whoa,
wish
fucking
you were in
lick
charge of my
me,
kids.
dude.
Oh, so they were just walking in Scotland one
Okay,
day, and they're
here.
like, Doubtfire.
Hey,
That's
you're walking in Scotland. Oh.
what
It's
the
walking
hell?
in Memphis.
Yeah,
but-
no, I know
Yikes.
I know about walking in Memphis.
No. That's
That's what
funny.
we just saying.
What the fuck? That was a crazy one.
That was interesting that happened. Yeah. Zach completely unfazed.
Well, he's learning about how the real Doubtfire's
All right.
husband died in the war. Of course, he's
No,
distracted.
I found an article that's fun facts about Mrs. Doubtfire. So how about this?
Prove they're fun.
To see how good his getup was, Robin Williams took it for a test run, entering a San Francisco sex store as Mrs. Doubtfire with the intention of buying a double-headed dildo. The guy was about to sell it to me. Yeah.
That's a real
Exactly.
crushing, like,
Until he
next
realized-
thing to learn after, like, oh, hey, this movie is based off a woman they really had a lot of respect for. So they took her into a porn shop on their test run to get a double-headed dildo.
I like that Billy's like, this is an American classic.
Yeah.
In the character work for this movie, Robin Williams went to a porn store and asked how far he
mean,
could get a piece of plastic.
Yeah,
inside of it.
that's
It's
isn't
something
that
on brand for Robin Williams to do.
isn't that what the actor's method is? What's that acting method?
method acting.
No. No, like the famous like Strasberg or who's the
Allen Ginsberg.
No, it's,
that's
I'm
not it.
trying to remember. Kozlowski.
Kanistos.
Kanislavsky.
Yeah, something like that.
I
Something
just don't
like
know what
that.
the fuck you're talking about.
I
Neither one of you.
doubt. Stanislavski.
Stanislavski. You're right. Okay,
That one
was
I
just gonna
know.
look it up.
Yeah, because
The,
that one's a real
I knew
one.
that
The
one the
others
whole
were stumbles.
Okay, and the other, the only other fun fact in that top 10 fun facts was that the pie scene took over 50 takes.
To put it on.
No, to try and get it right. like
Because it was
put in the
cum
face in the pipe.
every time, and
Yeah.
they had to have like
God
a
damn it.
lot of extras.
I'm running dry here.
Pierce Brosnan, what do we think? Rug?
Now or then?
On his chest or his head?
That's what I'm saying. He's got so much chest hair that I'm wondering like
It's
what's
digital.
I would bury my face in that bramble. I thought he was so hot in that movie. As a child, I was like, "Fuck! I want this guy to give me a hug after I cry."
would it be better if it had conditioner put in it or if it's kind of coarse?
I would take that anyway. It could be like just recently survived a
What if
natural disaster, and I'd be like, "Get in."
What if it were like presented? If someone were like, what do you want?
What do you mean?
Do you want horsehair or do you want something fucking soft? What are you doing?
I was just
Scared
You
the shit
see,
out of me
okay,
over there.
there's actually the that's a tough call, because if it was soft hair, it wouldn't have any shape to it, so it would just kind of like hang there, which I don't know that is necessarily fun. You need it to be a little bit coarse so there's volume, because you like to like bury your hands in the chest hair. Like that's kind of part of the fun of it.
You ever see Jeff with his shirt off?
Yeah.
Whoa. You have chest hair?
a little.
Nice.
It's not like impressive, not at all.
Does your chest tattoo cover up your chest hair?
I don't have a chest tattoo.
Seems like you would.
I wish.
But you'll
Good
never
thing.
know if there's hair on my lower back.
A giant "Let's Go Brandon" tattoo. on his
Also, I don't
chest.
know if you know how tattoos work. They don't go over the hair.
They hold the hair down.
It's just like a vinyl pressing.
Yeah, you can get a permanent
Like
henna
a-
tattoo.
What?
A permanent henna tattoo.
Well, that is just a tattoo.
Yeah,
No,
it's
because henna goes on your skin.
No,
Not-
it goes in your
not
skin.
no, it doesn't.
They use needles to put it in.
Henna?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Maybe I'm thinking of something else.
I think that you are.
Maybe.
Henna is just like
That's right. It's the drawing one. Never mind. I'm wrong. I get it.
It's like you've never even read the top 10 best facts about Mrs. Doubtfire. It goes over all of this.
Wait, Mrs. Doubtfire had henna?
So here's what I think. I think that
Bunch of white henna.
you would not date me at all. I really do believe that. I think that you may initially think about it, but then I think it would be that thing where you genuinely enjoyed me as a person but weren't attracted to me. This is if you're gay, obviously, is what I'm saying. But like, I think you would have that, and I think it would lead to like this like just terrible back and forth of me like resenting you for not liking me. And then you like sometimes feeling guilty about it, but like both of us like try to stay friends because it's like it's fun, but
Yeah.
not, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
That's the dynamic that I think that we would have. Chad, I think that you would not probably date me. I do think that you'd have sex with me. I think that you'd actually
don't have
probably
sex.
pref to have like me as like a
What's that word
friend
mean?
with prefer.
Oh, pref.
yeah.
I thought it
think
ended in a TH. I was like, ooh,
I think
new-
you'd
new
want to
word.
put me in the friend with benefits situation. I think that would be like your ideal thing, but I don't think you'd be interested in a relationship. And I think ultimately
Yeah, I don't know how it'd be if I were gay.
that would suck for me. I think I'd be like, fuck this guy.
I guess. Do I have a kid?
That wouldn't matter to me.
No, dude.
I guess
gay
if
dudes
I'm
can't have
gay,
kids.
if I'm gay, I don't have a kid. I guess.
It's illegal.
Well, you
no,
can-
gay,
you can
gay
get
guys have
them.
kids.
What the fuck?
You can buy them.
Two
Those-
dads.
Two dads.
I got ripped off.
How
I
dare
got no moms. They are easily the better one.
Yeah. No, my dad
Jesus,
fucking
this
sucks.
What are you saying? I'm out here with no dad. Someone out here has two dads. How am I gonna be like okay
You
with
sound
that?
like you were doing a auction for
Yeah.
a second.
Some of them
I
out
got
there with
two
my
dads.
dad.
There's
It's actually-
four
Gonna have
dads.
two dads. Gonna have three dads.
Yeah, you're- and sold for 7 dads.
You know what's crazy?
I
That
would
was
also
my
be sold for 7 dads.
that was my Philly accent.
Hell yeah.
Philiac?
Philly accent.
He's a philiac.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Just in general. Want to keep your options open.
Go down to Rita's, get a water ice.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
What's
I was-
water ice?
The only time I've ever
Water
heard
ice?
It's slushy.
that is in Mayor of Easttown.
It's like a snow cone, but like sort of better.
Do they put flavor on it?
Okay,
Yeah.
it's like a
Okay.
snow cone, but it's like in a cup.
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
funny that they call it water
You ever
ice.
hear of a
Yeah, that is
you ever
really
hear of a slushy?
Yeah, yeah.
Because that's what ice is.
It's
Pretty
the
much.
Have you-
exact thing I just described. A slushy.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a snow cone, but in a cup.
Have
It's
you
not like
seen-
a slushy. It's like a snow cone, but it comes in a cup, and it's got flavor like grape.
Yeah, like a snow cone.
like grape.
Like a slushy.
Yeah, but it's not made like a slushy. It's
I
made
guess
like a
slushy
fucking
is-
snow cone.
Slushy is a brand also, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
okay.
7-Eleven trademarked.
Yeah, it's a completely
that's
different
icy.
substance.
No.
No, Icy's not 7-Eleven.
What's icy?
Icy is a whole different thing.
Icy's its own independent company.
Mhm.
Oh.
I fuck with Icy. Dude, Icy is good on a whole
I
different
love
level.
Ices.
Is that the one that has Coke?
Yes.
I don't like
I think they have slushies that are Coke too.
And actually, I think I saw they had a banana flavor. Dude, they've been
Coke's
branching out.
re-aging.
I know.
No.
I don't think I'd
No,
like it.
thank you.
I would definitely squirt some in my cup and like taste it. I give it a taster.
Were you ever one of those people who was like, okay, I'll bring something really big to the store and fill it up on. Bring your big cup to the store and fill up a slushy day?
No,
April
no,
11th.
not really.
Is that when it is?
I don't know. Is that today?
There's never
I
really
think it
was
is
like
today.
a.
It's my grandma's
I did
birthday.
not realize I
11
knew
day.
the day of date
shit.
until right now.
Wouldn't that be
It's
on
my-
July 11th?
It's my what?
7-Eleven.
Day.
Oh yeah, that's
It probably
months
is.
away.
Today's my grandma's birthday, and the only other friend I've ever had named
How's your
Billy's
grandma?
birthday.
What happened to him?
He lives in Florida still.
Poor guy didn't get out.
Florida Billy.
Yep.
Can I call him Bill?
I don't think he likes that. He goes by Billy, but his name is John.
Can you call him?
It's weird. Yeah. Actually, it's because his middle name's William.
Bonnie Prince Billy.
Are you just saying words?
Yeah, he's doing that thing.
That's what all talking is.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Mister. Someone's been reading books, Jeff. What did I say about that?
My older
I
sister's
don't know
name is
that you
Bonnie.
don't do it.
Information is the gateway to hell.
Okay. Well, hell
Yeah.
seems way cooler anyway.
Not to
It is
kids
true.
who
Cooler
don't
than
know
heaven?
math past
It
10.
really is true.
Yeah. Heaven seems boring as fuck.
Why would it be boring?
What is there to do?
Hold on. If your argument is hell is better because there's way more to do,
Way more to do.
why is there
and
more? Oh, because you can sin there.
But
Yeah.
also,
Is that okay?
I don't know
see
that you
Sin is the
can't.
best thing to do.
But what I mean, you're on fire, right? I think is the premise.
Well, okay. I've even okay, I don't believe in hell at all, but
I just think conceptually, like
are
I
doomed
get
to
how
stub
people
your toe
say
for
that they
1,000
are into hell, but
eternities.
like hell by definition is never going to be something fun. So like the way we equate it
Well-
with like all the fun people go there, like
Mhm.
I just feel like it's like I get it, yeah. Oh, I'm going
I
to hell,
always-
blah blah blah. But I don't really feel like anyone could really aspire to it because it's like you're on fire.
Jeff,
Well, the
your
way
heaven would be you
Mm-hmm.
get to sin as much as you want.
Yeah, that's
Well,
how I would see it.
Okay, well that's where you're working on a more conceptual level. Not- Like I grew up in Christianity, and so they have a very specific definition.
that?
But I what? What is Christianity?
I said, where's that?
Where's that?
It's a suburb
of religion. But well, they have a very specific definition of hell and heaven that doesn't have to do with like what you're describing.
Real vague about
conceptually.
gay stuff though.
What?
It's real vague about gay stuff.
Well, I mean that's because they didn't talk about being gay, even though they definitely were in the Bible anyway.
They fuck animals in there?
Probably. Jesus probably cornholed a goat.
There's actually several verses in the Bible strictly condemning fucking animals
Yeah, but Jesus,
by death. Like if
You
you,
know,
have
that's-
sex with an animal.
he's not his dad.
Did you have to get told that as a kid?
He's not.
No,
he's
he
not a
learned the
stick in the
hard
mud.
way.
like
Zach,
God.
there
I think I
are-
heard it on a podcast somewhere. But yeah, for the bit, I learned the hard way. It was
But,
a petting
I
zoo in
was,
'96. Okay.
Like as I became less religious before I became an atheist, I thought of hell as more of a place where you would be choosing to go there because you are punishing yourself, and that's the only reason hell exists is because people want to punish themselves. That's a concept I came to in comics actually. But I always thought that
Comic
made
books?
Yeah, comic books, and that's always made more sense to me as a concept of a hell.
I'd get on board if someone else could punish me. I don't think I'd like to do it to myself, but I don't mind when it's coming
Well, the people that deserve it,
from a buddy.
the people that deserve it know that they did bad things, and that's why they want
Oh, yeah,
to punish
cut Jeff,
themselves.
fuck Jeff.
Okay.
oh yeah, $500 on Patreon.
Peg Jeff.
Truck me
Send Jeff to your hell.
But
Send
like
Jeff to your hell. Fuck him.
I don't know. Like in my head, heaven's always
Apostrophe
been
if
like
desired.
like a dinner party where I would be very uncomfortable. Like that's what I think of when I think of heaven. So
An uncomfortable dinner party.
what?
Oh,
An
because of
uncomfortable
all
dinner
your
party?
people that are there
Oh,
too.
I see. Yeah. Mm.
Well, yeah,
No,
all the
no,
people,
your
all the
heaven
people
is-
that are good enough for the heaven that was described to me, always seem like fucking losers. I
I
don't
mean,
know.
Gandhi's probably in hell.
Yeah, well, he was a racist piece of shit.
All the Jews. Billy,
He did
what
have
do you
some
think
good
my
ideas, though.
penis looks like?
Don't do this to me.
Well, I mean, there was one time that you said you had a pretty good idea
I do.
across
I
the
think
board,
I do. Yeah. I do think I know.
and I've honestly been curious.
Do a
since you
sketch.
said that. I can get some Legos out if you want to build it.
That's funny because in my head, yes, it is very.
let's call a
Lego-centric.
police sketch artist.
Like a Lego set, like it's made. Like it's a really good looking Lego one, or is it just like
it's
thrown
got
together?
a lot of sharp edges, and it
No.
feels like it would hurt to
Wait,
step
okay.
on.
we should hire a
we're gonna-
sketch artist.
We're gonna go across the table. We're all gonna describe what we think your penis
Oh,
looks
no.
like, and then vice versa.
I'm gonna be so
about
much
that?
better at this than you guys. But go on. for
Probably.
sure.
I don't
Jeff?
even know what
I'll
mine
go
looks
first.
like.
Buddy, go to the bathroom. You've got a big day ahead of you. I think there's someone who's been dying to meet you.
Hey, penis.
He looks down and it's just got a "wash me" sign in the dust.
I wash it. I just don't see it.
You look under his balls and it says "help."
I mean, it's not true, but it's funny.
It is funny. I'm gonna say it's you got width to it, and it's not the longest, but see it's hard to describe. It's hard to describe a penis.
I would say it would
I
be
disagree.
a sassy penis.
Fucking like a pickle.
No. I got
Fucking
it.
like a pickle.
No, I got it.
Give me one of those markers.
Like
Black?
with a little wart. No, that's what I was
How'd
saying.
you know? Was it socks and shoes?
Yeah, for sure. Not, Tim's actually. Yeah, little Tim's on your balls.
Tim's
You
on
never
the
take the
bees.
chain
Yeah,
off.
Tim's on your balls. You got a Carhartt jacket on your penis.
Yep.
And an afro pick on your penis head.
Yeah, he just wants to stand out in any voting crowd. So,
Clean shaven. Nope, a little bit up top.
Okay.
Nope, clean.
Nope. Do you want me to tell you?
It's
What do you
just
think?
a smiley face.
I think clean. Nope.
Nope. Herpes.
Yeah, definitely not clean. I'm only basing it off like gay dudes in porn
Yeah. That's
because that seems like what you would base it off of.
I don't
Is this my
watch
blanket?
No, it's a curtain.
What the fuck just happened?
Oh my god! I just
How did
realized
that
that there are
happen?
2 curtains and in the middle a blanket.
Shut
Oh.
It's a Patreon exclusive.
Thanks for the money.
This whole thing's a sham.
A little bit more.
Knock
One more
this
curtain. These are the old comedy club curtains. Those 2.
This is definitely a blanket.
The
Yeah.
middle one is your blanket. Yes.
That's okay. I just want.
It's got a. I think that's a cigarette burn right there.
Yeah, it definitely is.
So, from when Zach used to smoke.
Oh, this
inside.
was on your bed. Okay.
Yeah, yesterday.
Yeah, I like
am
to fall
a
asleep
little
smoking
worried.
cigarettes.
I've seen you fall asleep with your face, like literally leaning on your face.
Not saggy balls.
Yeah. Okay. They are not saggy. And thank you.
Or actually, Asian.
black thick Asian balls.
Sassy Asian.
Greatest outfit you've ever seen.
Wait, what's up with Asian balls? I don't ever notice them.
Almost like they don't have any.
Whoa.
There's
No
something
Asians
they're
have
not telling
balls.
us.
They just must be like really tweet nuts.
I've had sex with 3 Asian guys, I think, and not I think they were Asian. I just think it's just 3. I've had sex with a lot of guys, and I can only remember off the top of my head 3 guys that were Asian.
What's your number at now? Because you let us know on the first one it was like what 1.
13. 36?
It was 1:15 because we had the conversation a week before we did the podcast, and then I came over, and then you were like, "It's 1:13," and I was like, "Wow, it's 1:15 now." And it's been like a month since then. You know, I was really just like putting the shoes to these two guys
keeping it going
primarily. You're not. No, it was
You're
just
going
like,
gay steady. Like,
yeah, gay. We were like signing lease papers together.
yeah.
Yeah. So really just those two, and I'd already had sex with them before. I think the last time we had talked, but I just didn't have a lot of time for sex stuff this last month. So I think. Oh well, okay, hot tub, and then another guy. So 117.
Not bad.
Yep.
Crazy comedy slows it down.
I mean, frankly, I didn't expect it to speed it up.
Yeah, it definitely didn't work for me.
Yeah, it did. Jeff, you got laid way more since post doing comedy.
That's true.
Well, that's because it was more than 0.
Same for me.
Well, that's true.
I mean, there's no one in the world who's gonna pick like you can either have 0 sex or more than 0 sex. Like no one's gonna be like, well, tell me more about the first one.
Well, there are professional virgins out there, I think.
Who's paying?
I don't know.
God.
MGTOWs.
Like Pence.
Okay, so my dick is
It's uncircumcised.
it is uncircumcised.
Everybody knows that because you say it all the time.
Yeah. You know what? It gets laughs.
The penis?
No, like just specific.
Look at this.
It's actually the one talking right now.
He's doing a handstand.
He's got so much going for him.
He's got character.
Ambitious. But yeah, frankly, yeah, pretty close. Yeah, it's a thicker dick. I think. I've had sex with 117 guys. It's on the thicker side.
I feel like it's a
Take
you
a poll.
version of a penis.
Kinda. Yeah.
That's kind of like what I was just describing you penis-sized.
Yeah. Well, I kind of am for some crowds. So,
is that how everybody's... Does that kind of go across the board?
what?
Like if you look at someone, you go like, I
No,
can see. Okay.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
No.
I want to know like the math problem that comes with it.
Yeah, no. There are... Okay, so...
Oh, I want to know the signs.
I do think...
His ear sticks out too much. It's he's got a...
I get scared. That's my tick. I pull on my ear when I get nervous.
Really?
Yeah. That's like I can't get rid of it on stage anytime like I'm nervous
Oh,
or
yeah.
I don't know. I never know how long I need to wait when people start laughing, and that makes me nervous. Like that bit of it. Like I'm always like, should I give it a second or should I go now? Or anyway.
Oh, you let him stop laughing.
Always grab my ear when I do that. I don't know why. So I think okay.
Zach lets him stop laughing, then he counts to 10. And then he says...
Do it again. Do it again. I liked it when I was quiet.
If we ever play poker, I'm going to look for that.
Well, then we're not going to play poker.
Yeah,
Don't give
fair.
away my secrets.
You're saying it into
I know,
a
I'm
microphone.
The most
His
unpredictable...
penis starts to bleed, and he has to wipe it a little bit.
Oh, God, I can't imagine. I'd kill myself. I wouldn't know how to deal with the situation. I would just be like, okay, we're done. I can't take blood there.
Isn't that a Casino Royale thing? Okay.
I never... The with you, I think I do know probably very closely what your penis looks like. With you, I don't. Because the most...
Black.
the most unsteady factor of like type of guy for like being able to call it are tall white guys. Like not tall white guys that are like super slim by nature. You know what I mean? Like you don't have like a slim frame.
Yeah.
Like
Okay, I'm fat.
you're the first to hear it from the man himself.
I'm fat. Okay, I admit it.
You're not fat. But anyway, it's hard. I don't understand it because I can predict reliably so much. I'm so rarely surprised by what I see when somebody shows me their penis. But wild cards. I don't know
You
why.
ever like let them know that's not what I expected?
Only if it's like a happy surprise.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't want to.
Yeah, the disappointment would. And I actually.
That's like saying you don't like someone's tattoo.
Yeah.
It's like,
Oh, you've got 2.
fucking.
I've never really had.
You're a Klingon.
What if? What? Okay.
I've never had
All
a
over the
problem
place.
with somebody's like a real significant problem with a dick before. Like honestly, like it's just not a huge factor for me. Like, I get excited about them because I
not
like them a lot, but I
huge-
like a big. I find something to love about most. You know what I mean?
Isn't that the way with life? Just always trying. You always,
I'm
no
a-
matter what, you find
I'm
something
an-
you
I'm an-
love the most
So
about it.
skinny
Ass
tall
tight
guys,
full.
very
Skinny tall guys,
skinny,
huge
but-
dicks. Yeah, no.
Yeah, almost every time.
Yeah,
right?
no, it's ridiculous.
So with that?
Not just huge either, but like
Like
so
like,
long
like
and
you know
so
what's up with that?
stupid fat. Yeah.
What? Billy, tell me why.
Tell me why.
Well, I definitely have more like
Dude, bald
data than
chests.
most. So, yeah.
Zach has a big enough dick to where he falls forward when he thunks it out.
Stop talking about that.
Stop bringing it up. We were at Disneyland. I don't like to remember.
It was my Disneyland.
They had to say he couldn't get on that ride.
Den on
Wasn't
a
my hell.
Den on a Tuesday.
Mm.
What about Jeff's pussy?
I think I probably know what your dick looks like, Jeff. Sorry. I'm sorry, I know.
Wait, what does that
I'm
mean?
kidding. I'm kidding. I just feel like it will embarrass you for me to say I think about your dick at all. Like,
I mean-
I don't feel like that's the most comfortable thing in the world for you as a person.
Honestly, no. That might be the nicest thing anyone said to Jeff so far in this whole 2
Oh,
podcasts.
I've thought about every man I've ever met's dick within 30 seconds of knowing them.
I mean,
Always, every single time.
it is like it's not like a subject that I like to discuss too often, but I mean that was the most respectful way anybody possibly ever could.
You
so.
sound like a German bringing up their grandfather.
Why?
But you I know what your
In
cock
the-
looks like.
in the war.
Why? What was wrong with Klaus?
Dude, he was just like a camp counselor.
What are you talking about? He was like a war hero.
Definitely had a type, though.
He got a medal at Nuremberg.
Those are my favorite kind of massages.
They also make good coffee.
The Nurembergians?
I don't know. It was a Keurig joke. I don't know.
Oh. I was making a Nuru joke.
Keurigberg. Okay.
Gross. That's wet.
My penis looks like Jeff.
Called it.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna say okay. Whereas I was pretty sure that you didn't want to hear things about your dick. Adversely, I feel like you absolutely do.
fun.
So I am gonna tell you that I'm not gonna detail describe what I think your dick looks like because I don't want to know, frankly, if I'm right or I'm wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Here's what I say. Here's what I think I would love about your dick, and it's so stupid.
But that's not what we're doing here.
This is what I'm gonna tell you.
Here's what I would love about it. Okay.
I'm just saying, like this.
No, I
in,
wanna know. I
In
wanna know.
theory, there is a particular, oddly specific thing. Okay, when a flaccid penis is just like presented, okay, completely not hard at all, whatever. The place that it hangs against the balls, like the exact, like the placement of it, literally, I don't know how better to describe it except like where the head of the penis crests against the balls, like
The
the whole thing is a picture of it. I don't know.
the
Dude,
armature.
I bet it's one of those like what are the Fibonacci sequence things? Like it's one of those rules you see. It's something about like between the penis and the
It's
way
a-
it curls around the balls. Like it's just
It's a spiral.
You put the spiral on it. It's like math. I figured it out.
And I didn't even need to go past 10.
Not past 10 yet. I'm just assuming what happens.
Yeah, it's Chad's penis. You don't have to go past 10.
Anyway, I think I'd like that part of it. I don't know why, but I feel like there is a symmetry to it that makes sense to me.
Okay.
It's actually weird. I've seen Chad's penis. His balls are on top.
Were you looking at him while he was upside down?
It looks like a.
That's just because they curve around when he puts his dick in his ass.
Oh yeah.
That does
maybe that's
It's kind of
Absolutely,
a
yeah.
bun fits
Absolutely
the hot
happens.
dog
It was tucked
situation.
really far behind.
Yeah. It looks like an inflatable poodle.
Mm.
Clown
Cute.
balloon.
Elephant's trunk.
Thank you. I do have quite
Really
the,
tiny
I do have quite the
elephants.
snarfy.
Thank you.
They could watch this. Probably not.
You think Snarfy's going to pay for this? This is Patreon exclusive.
No, I would encourage them not to.
Did you know that I pay for this?
I do.
So
Appreciate it.
I'm about to make some changes. I'm kidding. I have some demands. Where does the tip of your penis crest against your balls?
Okay. I would say
They were trying to prostitute me out last night.
Yeah, and a buyer showed up. Give me numbers.
Yeah, exactly. I made us money.
All I'm hearing is dinner is served.
Fuck Jeff, suck Jeff, cuck Jeff, truck Jeff.
Nuck Jeff.
Oh, you got to nuck him too.
You gotta buck him.
Is that where you sit on his back? He's
Suck him.
No, it's the other.
Oh my
it's
God.
like this. No, it's the other way.
That's your tramp stamp
It's the
tattoo. It
other
says
way.
nuck 'em and buck 'em.
I hope he just has a big saddle tattoo on his back. That'd be a good tattoo.
No, it's even better. Is
For a
it's the
big
other
dude.
way around. You have to buck Jeff, so they're the ones that are trying to like be the horse, and Jeff's sitting on their back.
I gotcha. Come on, go. That's him.
The
spurring
sturdiness,
them in
the
side.
sturdiness of the person, non-gender descript.
It's really hard sex to get through, but it's never more than 8 seconds. So
He's doing it again.
I was trying.
I was
trying to do it. I was trying to do it on
Oh,
purpose.
he's face bucking. Jeff, you ever spit inside someone's holes?
No,
You ever put your mouth around someone's nose and blow really hard?
I don't think so.
wow, that was a hard turn away from what I thought.
It was the next thing I wanted to do when I was looking at Jeff. It's like I really just want to put my mouth around his nose and blow really hard. Have you ever done that to anybody? Anybody here?
No, really?
Yeah, it's super weird. I've
Yeah.
had it done to me too.
Like as a sex thing?
No.
No, just like as a like.
Oh.
But it's always
It's a
for me. It's
oddly
always been like
intimate
a
thing.
boyfriend
Catching someone-
girlfriend thing.
Okay.
catches someone off guard.
Yeah. Was it someone
Yeah,
you're
well,
dating?
yeah, because you're.
Was it your brother?
I think it was my mom was doing it.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. I'd be like, oh,
I
what
mean,
the fuck?
there's. I mean, like, there's.
Forget it, Jake. It's
My mom
Sacktown.
used to walk. My mom used to walk into the room and like I was hanging out with my friends and she'd be like, Chad used to suck on his sister's toes, and my friends would be like, oh, I'd be like, I mean, like I was a.
Baby.
That's more you guys than me.
I hope one of your friends turned to you and was like, "Gross that your sister's into foot stuff."
I mean,
they're
that's-
not like weirded out by you at all. They're like,
That's more. That's more of what it was, and it was just like trying to
like totally normal that you'd suck on her toes and all, but weird that she's into foot stuff.
totally.
Yeah.
It's gross. I like that your mom's into nose stuff though. That's cool.
Yeah.
Gotta hit her up.
Yeah.
Hey, what that mouth do? you wanna suck some?
No, but just send her a picture of this
some
much as like
nostril.
nose up.
You want a snarfy?
Heard you like snozzes.
Wait, what would that
It
be
tastes
called?
like snozberries.
Olfactory fetishes.
Oh, I mean, Olfet sounds pretty.
That sounds like the app you find other nose
Olfets.
fetishists on. Yeah.
Yeah. Olfet life.
You ever put something in your butt?
You could call it neti potting someone.
Yeah, of course.
Nice.
Yeah, that one doesn't involve almost dying. Like the
I mean,
sucking your own dick
sometimes.
thing. I
Jeff-
don't know why I did that.
Jeff, you will not die if you try to suck your own dick.
Yeah, I would.
I don't think so.
I have
Not every
asthma.
time. Maybe at some point, but
Listen, Jeff,
He's
you're
like,
gonna
actually,
die no
it
matter
would.
what.
I had to
like,
dial 911 last time I tried to suck my own dick.
Yeah, that's what
And I
happened that
almost
night.
died.
The EMTs came in and were like, you're gonna have to pull that out, sir.
It's like, ooh, thank God you're not a hemophiliac.
Oh God!
It's not that big, but it's covered in shit.
That's why I was so glad that Bree was home.
To pull your dick out of your mouth?
Yeah, no, she she called 911 too. I couldn't call.
Oh, because your
911.
hands were in your butt.
Yeah, and my
Kind of an
and my
everything
face
all
was
at
in
once
my
guy.
are messy.
his phone's camera was on. He was
and my
recording it.
face was in my dick and balls.
just rolling around the room.
Yeah, I was like that kid from Hook.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was picturing.
That movie doesn't hold up.
No, it does not. It is bad. There's some weird stuff about like he gets married to the granddaughter of his first girlfriend. Like that's what Wendy is. Wendy is from the story. They were like fucking when he was a kid.
Nice.
Wendy, what are we back to talking about Twister?
Was she into toe stuff?
Probably.
Sounds like she'd make an incredible sister.
Thanks for the money, everybody.
$500. Fuck Jeff, suck Jeff, cuck Jeff, fuck Jeff, nuck Jeff,
Nuck him and fuck him. Nope. Buck him. Nuck him and buck him.
luck him.
I mean, you can fuck me too.
Yeah, but I mean, be polite.
Yeah, but
Really, honestly, $500. That's
we wanna fuck
life-changing
you,
money. So
Jeffrey.
like,
when you're done,
you can do whatever you
huck
want.
Jeff.
You can fuck him, but don't ask him to fuck himself. He'll die.
We want to fuck you, Jeffrey.
worried about
I
it.
want to fuck you too.
Also, if you get a cake, you can muck Jeff.
Oh yeah.
cake
Is that
and
like the cake farts thing?
Pretty much. Yeah. you can mukbang him.
Yeah.
Let's say I was just going through the alphabet.
Yeah, me too. I'm trying to think of more. I'm trying to go into just multiple syllables.
Oh,
And,
duck me.
and-
Duck me.
And
duck me.
when you send Jeff to bed, you can tuck Jeff. That was cute.
Vuck.
You're gonna love it. He's so cute when he's sleeping.
Wuck.
I honestly,
There's
when
a
Jeff
machine
snores,
hooked up to his head.
Ooh, you
Yeah.
could always luck me because
Jeff snores like
luck
this.
be a lady tonight.
Jeff snores really a lot, but it's like this.
I don't snore at all anymore.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. I have air blowing into my nose, so I
Yes.
don't.
Somebody snarfing you.
Yeah, yo, I'm snarfed all over the place. I got it from old fat life.
I got Zach's mom blowing air into my nose 8 days a week right now.
I'm really an
You
old.
best bet I
I'm
don't
a
snore.
nose slut.
Ooh, that's what maybe that's what they call them.
Old
Nose
fat.
sluts?
I like old fat.
No sluts. Maybe it's like a, maybe there's different terms for it.
Nose whores.
Whole queens.
I like that.
yeah.
Yeah, most people do like them.
Nasophilia, a paraphilia involving sexual attraction to the nose or nostrils.
Nasophilia.
You know what's crazy?
And that is the final list of things on the Mrs. Doubtfire highlights.
What I love is
That doesn't rhyme with
Zach
fuck.
has given his life over to just who
The
gives
Lord.
a fuck. It doesn't nothing matters and we're all fucked, which is it's nice. It's a good place to be. Because Jeff's using his phone and I'm like, Jeff, just type in Portia de Rossi and then the N word, and he's like, no. And you just typed that in to Google. That's like, hey Zach, and you're like, hey Google, how's it going? Anyway, what's it called when people fuck people's noses? Google's like, here you go. And you're like, thanks. Anyway, I've been
cute.
Zach.
You guys
Bye.
doing the podcast? I'll look it up.
Yeah, that's great.
wonder if-
I would
if
probably pull up DuckDuckGo for that, just because I don't want the algorithms to like throw me shit in the side of my screen. That's like, you like nose stuff?
Nah, the whole shit's fucked
It's
anyway.
just
You
like
like nose
a
stuff and,
like a thing of nostrils, but it just has vaginas as the holes.
Okay, I can do that.
So just two vaginas, but
Yeah.
too tiny.
Dude, that
to
just
put
made my
everything
penis
in
tingle
for
a little
Well,
bit.
and it
some of
has
us
like
at
a
the table.
face attached,
Think we
but
just-
it's like oversized.
I think Zach and I just figured out something about ourselves.
Yeah, I
We
think
didn't
I think now I know why people
Yo.
pay hentai artists to custom do things for them.
Oh.
You're nasophiliacs.
If you could
Yeah,
put,
can you just do me a favor? Draw the mom from the Pixar mom, but in her nose instead of nostrils.
Wait,
Could you put just
which Pixar mom?
the
Incredibles?
one from
Pick your favorite.
the one that was
Incredibles.
memed really hard because she was bending over and someone photoshopped.
Oh,
her
you
boobs
mean
bigger.
Dexter's mom from Dexter's Laboratory?
No, it wasn't that one. I gotta pull out my phone.
Hey, buddy, we missed you.
How do you
What are
guys
we
not
looking
know
at?
the classic Pixar mom that I'm talking about?
Dude, Dexter's mom from Dexter's
talking about?
Laboratory has been Rule 34'd so hard, and good lord.
What's Rule 34?
What?
I don't know what that is.
Rule
What?
34?
I don't know what that is.
What?
Whichever one this is.
I don't know what that is.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Someone photoshopped it so her boobs were bigger.
Oh, I was like,
Yeah,
whoa.
yeah.
I can see.
Is she from B Movie?
Are you allowed to?
That's B movie. That's
Okay.
B movie. Yeah.
Okay, so Rule 34. You
Yeah.
don't?
I don't know. I don't know.
You
I've never heard
really?
of Rule 34.
Oh
No.
my
Oh,
God,
it's like
don't
one of
know.
those. If they're, it's a weird like.
If it exists, there's a porn of it.
Yeah, that's pretty
Oh,
much.
okay.
The long short.
I know that. I know that saying. I've never heard
Oh,
it
yeah.
equated with.
So there's like a web
Ooh la
like
la.
it's a It's
Let me see.
It's like a
Look at the
classy-
nostrils on her.
I just said that's classy, which is ridiculous. No, it's a tasteful. It's a tasteful Pixar.
Well, I looked up B-movie mom, and this
This
is the first thing that
DreamWorks.
popped up. The mom
yeah.
B-mom.
So,
Also hot.
so on like Reddit, there's a subreddit Rule 34, and it's just like you can do Rule 34, and then you search for whatever you want.
Oh,
Yeah, what's a
that's
weird thing?
cool.
Like
Oh,
a-
yeah.
You have like a cartoon you're into?
Yes.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
What is it?
Oh, well, the dad from Inside Out.
Okay.
Oh yeah, but
Like, I've
he's probably fucking sadness.
I've definitely. You'd start with sadness
I just
with Tits McGee joy flaunting around in your face.
Oh my
Amy
god.
Poehler.
This type of stuff?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Oh wow. Yeah, that was pretty wild.
Yeah, Jeff.
Oh my god.
Why are you showing me last? Okay.
You saw it already.
I've not. That was not my first time seeing that.
Okay, Jeff,
Oh, Jesus,
what's
it
yours?
Won't go away. It won't go away.
I want one. I want to do one.
Don't
Jeff, you do
don't
one.
make
For
it.
cartoon?
Yeah.
I mean, it would be The Simpsons, but everybody's seen that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like it does
Um,
that. Like it does it for you though.
Well, no, I'm saying like as a cartoon, something that I like. I wasn't thinking about like.
Oh, I was
someone
thinking
found
like, what would you
attractive.
reasonably
Okay.
masturbate to if it were animated?
Oh, I see.
And
okay.
that's why I
It'd
picked
be,
the dad.
Now I have
from
to think
In
about
Out.
this.
You
Probably.
Mine's
thinking about it?
honestly, I
I
already
think it
know
would-
mine.
I think
I started thinking about it, and I was like,
I think it would be Poison Ivy from the Batman animated series, actually.
Oh,
How old
yeah.
is the girl from Tangled? I don't know.
Dude, honestly,
Yeah. Or
mine's probably
Catwoman.
Overwatch. Like some of those girls,
Yeah.
hot, and they also mastered the game on Rule 34 porn. Like some of the
They, like-
Overwatch porn is like fully produced,
They like built
and it has better quality than Shrek 1 and anime.
yeah.
Yeah, I have been very surprised in my adult life with how much I have, and I'm not a big animation guy in general, like I'm whatever, but porn wise, yeah, no, I can get
It'll
into
do
it in a hurry.
Yeah.
It's nuts. Yeah, there's a specific like Tumblr, old like whatever that like moved to like a new kind of Tumblr or whatever, that I go to I'd say at least once a week. That I'm like, yeah, I'm ready to go see some
Goof
cartoon,
Troop.
Dad. Yeah, it doesn't do it for me.
Oh,
It's too
dude.
silly.
The
Rocket
fucking,
Power.
The
What was yours? You were gonna say you knew yours really quick. What was it?
I did Overwatch.
Oh, the Overwatch. That's
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
That's right. That's right.
I know Jeff's Rugrats.
I already said what mine was.
I know. I just thought
I
of
would.
that.
Tommy's
I just
dad.
thought of that and had to throw it at someone.
what's the mom's name? Something Pickles.
Cynthia. No, that's
It's-
that's
no, that's
Angela's
her
mom.
dolls.
Cynthia Pickle.
Oh, yeah.
No, I thought
think.
Cynthia
Cynthia's
was
the doll.
the daughter. No, Angelica's the.
Yeah, it's Cynthia.
kid.
Angelica. No, Cynthia's the doll.
You are right. Yes.
Angelica, Phil, Lil, Chucky, Tommy, Stu, and the mom's name is Debbie. Dee Dee.
Dee Dee is right. But also, I'd fuck Stu. 100%. Thought about that when I was
Really?
a kid. Yeah. Are
The
you kidding
sad
me?
inventor?
Yeah.
That's
he
crazy.
looked like giant nose, terrible posture. Fucking sign me up. I don't know why.
Who's the guy who did the voice of that?
I don't know. Some guy.
It's
Trying
like
to
a
think.
it's like a comedian, I think. It's like Richard Lewis or something like that.
I don't know
It's
about
not,
that.
but it's something like
Yeah, I
that.
don't know. That's a good question.
My
What
chair just
happened?
sunk down a little bit.
Uh-oh.
I know that Mark Mothersbaugh did the
This is the
music.
day after tomorrow all over again.
Everybody, we need to outrun the cold, so we will be back later.
Oh yeah, it might freeze tonight, right?
I don't know.
I don't know. Apparently it snowed this morning.
We will be back the day
Well, in Portland.
after tomorrow.
Saw some snow pictures on the old Facebook from
That's
around
not
here.
when.